The Bob and Tom program now switches gears here and switches locations as we go via Zoom to Los Angeles, California, and comedian Costaki Economopoulos. Hey, Costaki, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Good morning, Gus.
Morning.
I'm sure that you've been following a little bit of NFL news. You saw the international games are not going to take place. They're going to bring them all back to the USA if they get to play them. We hope they do, of course.
Right. Yep. The Falcons had one scheduled for the UK. They're going to stay home, assuming they play at all. Yes, they'll be home. Yeah. Hey, if you're up for it, last week we did animal mating rituals, and it was such a hit. Part 2, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Flatworms are hermaphrodites. They have both male and female genitals. So if you're a flatworm, do you get mad at yourself for leaving the toilet seat up? You see where I'm going?
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
Flatworms wrestle, and they use their penises to try to stab each other.
Oh.
And the loser slumps off to become the mother, which I think is how the Clintons did things.
Clintons.
Flatworms actually use their dagger-like penises to hunt as well as mate. What's more manly than that? I challenge you hunters out there to step it up a little. Imagine how powerful you'd feel if you took down an 8-point buck with your penis. The average size of a banana slug penis is 6 to 8 inches, which is pretty impressive considering that the average banana slug is 6 to 8 inches.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
No wonder he's so slow. I bet he's got back problems too. It would be like having a 6-foot penis. We have that. It's called Matt Lauer. All right.
We got Matt Lauer and Bill Clinton in the same. This is very exciting.
Strong start, yeah. After laying her eggs, the female cichlid fish picks them up and carries them in her mouth.
Oh.
Some males have spots in their lower body that resemble the eggs, and the female sees the fake eggs and thinks she dropped some and tries to suck them in, and that's when the male inseminates the eggs in her mouth.
Wow.
This is bizarre, evil genius, right? I like this idea so much. I'm thinking of tattooing some Cadbury eggs on my belly just to see
If it works.
if it works. Yeah. The male anglerfish is born with no digestive system. It has to find a mate immediately before it dies. So it attaches itself to a female, fuses itself to her body, and then withers away.
Oh.
Scientists call this Stedmaning. The Argentine lake duck has a penis as long as the duck is tall, which can be used to lasso females.
Wow.
Yeah, right? It's pretty manly. That's an activity usually reserved for bacteria and Ron Jeremy. It's a 12-inch corkscrew-shaped penis. That's pretty good life. Open a bottle of wine, grab a girl. Life's good. The gorilla, often over 400 pounds, has a 1.5-inch long penis.
Oh, yikes.
That sounds like Bill Romanowski. That's like a linebacker on steroids or something.
Known for your steroid use.
Yeah.
Romanowski.
Shrinks the testes.
Yeah, shrinks it.
And
Shrinks
the
it up.
male member also.
Yeah.
Grill also has
not aware of
acne.
that.
Yeah, that's right.
1.5 inches. But you know what they say. It's not the size of the ship, but whether or not that ship is attached to a 400-pound animal that can rip your arms off.
Right.
I've heard
Right,
that saying.
exactly.
That old saying.
Got a T-shirt that
expression.
says
You're going to
Yeah.
enjoy it whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Here's a quick one. The female cougar actually prefers a mate her own age. Weird.
Who would have guessed?
ironic.
The female octopus will only mate once in her life. Here's the sad thing. She makes the male octopus marry her first.
You have to buy 8 rings.
Yeah.
Hey, octo, yeah.
It's got 8 arms to work with. That's good.
8 arms to hold you. All right.
The male octopus will lose its member during sex, but will grow another one the next mating season. That's why an octopus really looks forward to the next season, you know, when catchers and penises report. It's a big. The pig holds the record for the longest orgasm. It averages 30 minutes.
What?
Yes. That's why the little piggy stayed home.
Is that for both the male and the female pig, or just the male?
No one cares
Oh.
about the female pig.
Good question.
The
Yeah,
female pig orgasm is a myth.
Yeah, that's right.
30 minutes. No wonder the sty is such a mess. Who's got time to clean up?
Yeah. No joke.
Who wants to clean up? I got to get busy again.
That's why Porky Pig is stammering. That's why Kermit likes Miss Piggy. It makes him feel like a stud. How long is the foreplay, you ask? That's the downside. 10 years.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a
A lot of workup.
tired jaw.
All right.
You see, that's a joke by a good man right there. All right. And finally, in Australia, there's a little mouse like marsupial called the brown Anticonus. And during mating season, the male will have sex nonstop, sometimes dying due to lack of food or rest.
Wow.
And the female, you ready for this? Sleeps through this.
That sounds about right, actually.
Sleeps through it. Nature has provided her with a snore that sounds exactly like, "Oh yes, you're so big, don't stop."
Never stop.
Never, ever.
The mating habits of obscure animals from Costaki Economopoulos. That begs for a part 3, Costaki.
Oh, it's
That's
fascinating.
Oh, okay.
Have
All
you?
right, let's see what I
I
can
hope
do.
you haven't mined everything.
I think I have, but I'll certainly
the
take
new
another
T-shirt.
look.
Is that a banana slug in your pants, or are you just glad to see me? Wow.
Excellent.
Where do they hide that thing, the banana slug? That's interesting.
Yeah,
It's as big as they are.
I
right?
know. They just drag it along. Okay.
Are you looking at them or their penis?
And in sports,
You don't know.
there's a famous team, the Banana Slugs.
Yeah.
You see, I think, banana
Santa
slugs?
Cruz?
Santa
Yeah.
Cruz, yeah.
The Banana
Yeah.
Slugs. And I wonder if they were aware of that when they named the team.
I don't know.
Give me a P.
I think
Give me
you
an E.
see banana slug T-shirts in Pulp Fiction, I think. I think John Travolta's wearing one of those.
Wow. Oh, well, very, very good.